I just wanted to come up and tell y'all good night in case I'm not in here when you get off live, because I know you get off normally around 10.
Yeah. I need to switch that damn, get that laundry switched over before I lay down.
What's up, Carrie?
Hey, Crystal.
So.
Is that my Timu Johnny Depp? That's my Timu Johnny Depp.
What's up, beautiful?
And what was she saying? Lala burnt her face?
She's using that micro needling shit.
Oh, my.
And I guess she done scrubbed too hard, and she's over here with a fan. I guess it burns.
Well, first off, you're not supposed to mix every damn thing that you own to clean your face with, neither.
He's a little sore, Kendall. He got his teeth. I don't know if you got to see him or not, but I'll show him to you. He got his bottoms done, and the tops are his permanent tops, but the bottoms are still the temporaries. But they look so good.
They looking mighty snazzy.
They look so good.
You can tell the difference between a permanent and the temp too, with him having one of each in.
Well, it's a different color. So the temporaries are the cheaper ones, and they're only made in certain colors. So you can't get that bright white in this kind of denture.
Right.
So the color is going to look different, but it'll be the right at the end once he, goes down.
I was talking about quality, not color, but.
Oh. Yeah. The ones that we got, they are nice quality. They really are.
Which I'm assuming, I've not called the dentist yet because I've been busy with doctor's appointments, but I'm assuming mine are, they're good quality. They look really good. They're not like yours when you put them together off whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I need to call them and see if that, I really hope that's not my permanent set, because like I said, the gum line on them is horrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take a picture of them here in a few minutes and I'll send them to you so you can see the roller coaster of a gum line.
My suggestion.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Must be to get you some really good aloe, or if you actually have like a burn cream.
Lala, watch what you're giving medical advice for.
Don't put I would put like a bandage on it and put like the stuff on there.
You do not bandage a burn.
Bust open. You know what I mean? Because that's going to hurt. And if you keep it moisturized, it might not do that.
Are you meaning to come in, Corinne?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to come tell y'all good night. I'll send you a picture of my funky.
Robert was live.
I shouldn't say funky, but that's what they look like to me, funky.
Like fucking, God, I was 15 years old. Me and my boyfriend went to the beach. Me and my boyfriend at the time went to the beach with my dad, and he had like a beach house.
Not Apache. Lord, I about said your name wrong.
All fucking day. Like all fucking day. And when I tell you that I was so sick that I was shivering, I was throwing up, I was not comfortable unless
probably
I was
got
in the
sun
fucking
poisoning.
shower. Like it
That's
was.
what I was going to say. I was letting her finish talking.
Dude, it was fucking awful. It was awful.
I get it every time I go to the beach because I look like Casper.
Completely oblivious. So, yeah. That shit's awful.
I hate how she tries to make it like he's so awful. Like, he's a doctor.
I bet.
I'm sure he wasn't oblivious.
I bet.
You know?
Right.
Really want to keep some type of like bandage on it.
If he was that horrible, he wouldn't have still been practicing.
Is she? I hope they're not talking about sunburn. Is she talking about bandaging fucking sunburn?
Well, that's what her blister
What it
pop.
sounds like. And you're really not supposed to bandage a burn, period, because
I was
you don't want it to
burn
stay
cream,
moist, as she
aloe
said.
also works too, but aloe's not as good as an actual burn cream.
The best thing I've ever
I'll
used
go
for a
cut a piece
burn,
of aloe right off my plant. That shit's the best.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you have aloe, then use aloe, but if not,
Just as fucking
what is
good.
it called? That spray they give women after having a baby?
That burn stuff.
Yeah.
Keep it from burning.
It comes in with a blue top, or the one with the red top's the best for burns.
Yeah, and it's in the can with red and blue.
It's got
writing.
lidocaine and all in it.
I
Yeah.
literally had to put like wet towels on my body, so it hurt so bad. Like it was bad.
Or take a vinegar bath.
Oh, I remember.
Submerge yourself to your chin in a vinegar bath. It don't take 5-10 minutes. It works.
Or tea bags. Put tea bags. Soak
Yeah.
tea bags.
Off in the shower.
Ugh,
Come off your fucking.
I could have never done that. I could have never done that.
She gives the
You
worst.
want to see look. You need to tell.
It don't matter what nobody says. She's done it, or she's had it, or it's happened to her.
No more.
Yeah, you used to have
Because
speckles.
I scrubbed it the fuck off like the doctor said.
Ugh. Yeah, they literally
Hey, Cindy,
told
baby.
Chris to get the new skin to grow.
No. Nobody, please do not listen to that. Oh my God, please don't listen to that.
So my arm was blisters.
I literally could not do it.
And they only gave me fucking.
I could not do it. It was so bad. Like you could see, like if say you're holding your finger, like it was so bad, right? So say you're holding your finger and like you go like this and the skin moves with your fucking finger.
The only time you take skin off is when you have a wound, like a diabetic wound or anything, and you debride or debride it or whatever the fuck it's called. You don't ever, oh my Lord have mercy.
Couldn't do it no more, but when he moved his finger like that, like you could see all of the fucking skin moving. It was so bad.
Bestie,
I would
let's hear it.
really, I would
Let's
hear
hear
it in
it.
the bathroom. So
Oh,
scraping the thing. Yes, Yes.
I'm setting that as your ringtone.
I don't know how he got through.
You gotta
it,
let
'cause
me
I
listen.
couldn't
Somebody
do
go
it.
gift her real good so I
Literally,
can
that's what the doctor
hear it.
told him to
Ain't give
do.
me nothing.
I be forgetting what she be doing sometimes.
Literally
I mean,
nothing.
especially for my
I love your
That
face.
shit was awful.
Your whole soul.
Your whole soul.
Y'all are the best.
His entire
I mean
arm
that. Y'all are the best.
hot grease.
That was on fire.
Yeah.
She really do
was
sound like that
literally on
chicken
fire.
Joey did.
The fucking roof of our fucking house.
The choking the chicken.
I had to figure something.
Sorry, I'm a whole mess. I'm in the process of doing my makeup. I look like but I had 4th-degree burns to my entire body damn nigh at 6 months old, and they're over there talking about being professionals, and I can't even listen. I almost scrolled out because they're pissing me off so bad. Everybody out there, do what your doctor says. Do not listen to la la, or you're going to end up with a really big infection. You never take any skin off of any wound. It's growing back the way that it needs to grow back healthy. And moisturizing any wound is not good neither, because then you can have infection in it. But I don't know what she's over there talking about. And then Chris is like, my doctor didn't get me no pain medicine. Well, I was fucking 6 months old and didn't get pain medicine through the skin grafts and the multiple surgeries and shit. Need it, Chris. Fucking man up, bitch.
But halfway to the hospital, JD, I love your face. Halfway to the hospital, thank you, baby.
I
He
can't with this
called
comment.
and was swole
What
up
happened, bestie?
like 3 times the
Now,
size.
you know you gotta tell me now you done told on yourself, bitch.
It was crazy.
That damn face.
Know that your body could swell
It
up
gets her every time.
thing without
I'm sorry, I
popping.
can't say nothing.
Crazy. JD, how you been, beautiful?
You don't have to tell me.
I love you, baby. Christy! Christy! Hey, beautiful. Yeah, that
Y'all
was- that
just
was
pray
rough.
for Miss Christie. Okay, that's it. Just pray for me.
Absolutely. I was going to do that at the end.
I haven't really broken anything. Goonies.
Oh, it was like the Goonies. It was like that dude on the Goonies.
His hands swollen.
Why are you OMGing me?
Like it was insane.
Christy, I'm sending you my love.
Sassy and real. What up, baby?
I don't see why you can't show that.
It's considered graphic content.
Oh, I thought you was OMGing me.
Hey, hey, hey. How
Bop
you doing,
you.
beautiful?
This medical shit. That was straight medical shit.
It's rough, though. It is pretty rough. Those pictures are
Christy!
bad.
I love your hosto.
Yeah.
I really do.
I'm
But
good eating salad.
I was making a
I
fun.
am doing pretty fucking
She
good.
said no love, never. We love you very much. And I hope, like I said, that you get some relief too. So sorry.
She's doing pretty
Salads are
fucking
my
good.
favorite.
Loves it when she's got a
Spice
mouthpiece
Queens
and she
of
can
the
sit here and act like
shit, I
she's so
believe you.
innocent.
Right, right.
Oh, JD, thank you for the
Fucking
habit.
perfect.
Appreciate you. What's up, Miss
JD,
Sherry?
she didn't even do it, JD. JD
No,
said the
ma'am,
high
not
bears and
lately.
she didn't do the
And all the cookies are gone, so.
It wasn't big enough, I reckon.
I'm gonna make that other thing of brownies.
More
this
brownies, no
weekend.
milk.
I gotta make some more brownies this weekend, and then I also have to make. So I have to make brownies and a cake this weekend.
What? Why can't
Christian wants a cake. We have like 4 cakes in the fucking cabinet. Christian wants a cake,
I mean,
and I'm gonna make a double layer cake, and then I'll make the brownies too because you didn't get none of the last thing.
I mean,
Girl, you better let them boys learn how to
Girl,
make
listen,
cakes and
I love my
brownies.
dough. I love my dough. Oh, and they're the Ghirardelli brownies. They're so good.
Oh, she learned.
It's the double.
She
chocolate.
learned. Y'all heard how she said Ghirardelli last night? It was-
You even said it the other day. She needs the like,
The batter.
She said
Oh,
Ghirardelli or something. I forget how she said it. I
like
was
she called
you don't know how to say
Juanita,
Ghirardelli?
Man or whatever. What'd she say?
no.
For Juanita.
I'm not really a
Jawanta. Jawanta.
Jawanta.
Jawanta man.
Christy, I hope you feel better.
I was talking to Chris about that.
You can be my supporter?
Yeah, I mean, I can
Send me the lions, tigers, and bears or I don't believe you.
I can't stand you.
I like them food in the day if I do drink them.
Jawanta man.
My kids, if they're out and about, that's what they want. Is Dr. Pepper. Christian, Dr. Pepper.
I thought they could have no damn sodas.
You know what? Dr. Pepper tastes like cough syrup to me.
They can only have them, I guess, if they're buying them. Because that's what Chris said.
Can you imagine in public, like her ordering her pop, and then one of the kids saying, "I want a Dr. Pepper," and she's saying, "It's a weekday. You're not allowed." And he's 17.
Could you imagine doing that? Oh my God. I would
It
be
ain't the
embarrassed.
weekend yet. You can't have none of that.
North Carolina.
I love your cookie here and there, but we don't.
Yeah.
Real sweet.
We don't really eat sweets like that. I mean, we do and we don't.
No,
Yeah.
that's
You don't
crazy,
really
'cause
eat nothing like that.
that's what I was just getting ready to say. But you don't eat nothing.
I used to eat
Eastern North Carolina, where Pepsi was born. Yep.
But no, I used to love gummy bears. I don't.
Mm-mm.
I hate that because
I used to love Reese's.
Charlie putting on makeup, holding Pedro.
Literally that, and you know what? I was just thinking I wasn't gonna be a bitch. This is your life, but I was like, Medusa, look, it's gonna take me fucking 15 minutes to put on all my shit right here in the camera. Oh my dog.
Wait, did y'all see her crying today?
No,
What happened?
Throwing down the rain.
Y'all didn't see it?
no.
God
I
damn
slept
no.
most of the day. Damn it.
I was at work.
Charlie.
I was at work and I was scrolling. She was telling me to listen. Damn it.
Oh, don't let me turn my music down. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I didn't hear her say that.
What is she upset about? But do you see my highlighter, Meducal? Like literally, it's sitting right above my bone. Anyways,
Something about the dude she was doing.
oh God, no.
Stop it.
And I guess he was treating her bad.
Wow.
And she told
Already?
him toodaloo. But she was sad about it.
Oh.
So I don't understand that. Like, if you told him to toodaloo, why would you be sad about it?
So she said last week that they dated in the past and he had fucked her over. And that's why they didn't work out. And all of a sudden he's a good guy, you know, and they're together. You engaged on the first night with him after he was a bad person. And then she went on live the other day, Melissa, 2 or 3 nights ago. And I don't know when it was. It might have been 1942. But just told the world that one of the 2 guys that she's engaging with gave her an STD or something. One of her boyfriends told the whole life that she got STDs.
What the fuck?
I swear, right hand to Jesus. I was like, this girl has completely lost her mind. I don't even know what it was, when it was. I don't care. Why would you ever do that?
So he was
And she
using
wonders
her.
why people go after her.
Hey, Charlie,
What?
does Pedro have a lazy
I
eye?
really like those.
I don't think so.
I also
Okay.
like peppermint
It looked funny
patties.
when he looked at the camera.
He's probably like, bitch, why are you back on here again?
He's so cute. Leave him alone.
Oh, it's just the light in it.
It is.
It was the light. It made it look like it was like wild.
Honestly, that would have been even better. Like, I had a dog that had water on his brain, and he, like, had a lazy eye, and he would go in circles. I had to put him down, but his name was Otis, and he was so
He
fucking
looked like a
cute.
straight stoner
Oh, I
dog.
love a girl.
Right.
Does.
I make videos about it because I'm like, who stole the trees? You did. There you go. You got in the
No,
brownie.
not me, mama.
Right, Lala's brownie. You got in
Let
Lala's
me fix
brownie.
my eyes.
I'm going to hold you down like Lala and give you some allergy medicine. But you're saying no.
Yes, a York peppermint patty, not the
Her kids would be like, I don't need none. She's like, your eyes are red. They done ate your brownies, not theirs.
I mean, I like the Andes, but it's not like a
So,
a York.
Maduki's boyfriend was only going over to sleep, from what I see.
Oh, for sure. And then she cooked him dinner, but like 2 days before was bitching about her brother babysitting Gabriel when she went to bingo and come home and the house was trash and all the food's gone. But you're cooking some random ass dude food.
Wait. She's letting her brother
I
stay
don't
with.
know what brother it is, but yes, the brother kept Gabriel and she was ungrateful because the house was a mess. And all I could think was, I wouldn't let, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know what brother it is, but how are you so ungrateful? Like, you have a babysitter. Thank God. Like, I didn't have no fucking help. You know what I mean? Like,
She's always been that way. She's always ungrateful for everything.
yeah.
And I knew that from when you went over there trying to take dog food. Oh, I already got it.
Yeah, she's
You're an ungrateful
very
bitch.
selfish, and it's always about her, girl.
No, ma'am.
Damn, I missed her crying. That's bad, but I would love to see that.
Me too. I can't believe you missed it, Charlie. Damn.
Well, it is posted on Reddit that there've been a lot of drama lives today, and if you miss them, they will be on the tube.
All our makeup and everything off for today.
Stop it.
Sometimes it looks like I have eyeshadow on because my eyelids are slightly like
They red from the damn lashes. Because they irritated.
Oh, I wish I could turn my camera on because I'd show y'all what Lala looked like with her little chinked eyeballs.
That's what you did. That's all right.
What's up, Tiff? Hello. I appreciate you. You're beautiful. You are beautiful. I'm not really like I used to be. What? I didn't see anything. I didn't see your comment come through. It didn't come through. It must have ghosted it. I used to be a makeup like person, and I
He
used
used to be a makeup scammer, you know.
the eyeshadow and like all that stuff.
She used to
But,
scam the makeup community for money.
I kind of gotten into more of
Now we don't wear makeup and we just do
Makeup,
skincare 5 times a
I've
day.
gotten into skincare more than like
Yeah,
makeup.
guess
all of
what?
it.
Guess what it's going to be next that she scams the internet for?
I think that's
It's
where
going to be skincare boxes.
you know what I mean? Like a little bit goes a long way. Like I put a little bit of skin tint on this morning, some bronzer.
Well, them drops, them vitamin boxes.
You know what I mean?
No, you'll get the drops for free if you order a skincare box.
Did y'all see? Miranda's doing them drops.
She said they made her jittery.
Yeah.
What's they doing?
Charlie, they want to know if Allison is okay, baby.
Hold on. Charlie,
Yeah.
I'm confused.
About what?
You was shocked about her being ungrateful?
I mean, listen, call me a fucking idiot. I try to give everybody a chance, but only one. I ain't giving you a motherfucking sex.
Did you forget about the fully filled Christmas wish list?
No, I that's when I realized. I'm being serious. Like, actually, October list is when I realized that I didn't bring it to the app. I didn't bring it to the app. I kind of stayed clear, still helped her from a distance, and it just got worse, sadly.
I mean, I was going to say, that shit don't shock me at all.
No, I just kept seeing more and more and more, and I was trying, I swear to God, man, I was trying to, like, but that's okay. That's all right. Lesson motherfucking learned, bitch. You ain't getting a friend like me again.
And then when called out about it, she said if I was picked, I wouldn't have accepted it. No, because it won't have picked. The video literally said, drop your list in here and chat. Y'all fill them up. It won't about picking.
Oh my God. I didn't even know that. But no matter what, she put it in there for that reason. Come on, you can't tell me nothing. And now she's got a new wish list up for her content room. That's why she was over there, and I'm going to say it how it is. Just like when Wendy was doing those wish lists. That's why she added that shit and got all her shit. She's ungrateful as fuck, man.
I'm still at like.
Anyways, I'm glad her heart's broken today.
I'm still kind of there, but I'm skipping.
I'm just a little
you know what
confused on how.
So I'm doing really good. I think my body has finally leveled out. I'm starting to like get out of
right. Me too.
Was using her for a place to stay.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was apparent from the first day you went over there.
Agreed.
At 2 a.m.
Agreed.
I'm doing good.
And my daughter even said it. Swear to God, when we left, my daughter's like, "Mom,
Off my damn medicine.
he seems a little off." And I'm like, "Give her a chance." You know, the second time, she's like, "Why are you doing that? She's not nice. You know, she's not a nice person." I'm like, you know, maybe she's just going through something. But after about the third month, I was like, "Oh Lord, what the fuck did I get myself into?"
I mean, I'm just gonna say it, and this is mean, but a motherfucker don't drive a Pinto because he wants to. He drives it because he has to.
Right, for sure.
My doctor on the 20th.
Joey.
He could afford a Porsche. He wouldn't be in that Pinto.
Oh my goodness.
Right, I get it. I get it. I hate it too that she comes on here after every what the hell.
Though. Like she was hacking and nose blowing and in tears every two. I mean, she was sad, and she kicked him out, made him leave, and I'm like, well, if you made him leave, why are you crying?
But what could he have done? They're not like serious. Like it's the second or third time you've seen him. He's probably talking to other people. You guys aren't even committed. What the fuck did he do to upset you?
The other day, what'd I say?
No, you're good. I don't mind.
He lying about his story.
For sure.
About her story. She ain't kicked nobody out. That motherfucker said,
Anybody.
Right? He stopped. He ghosted her ass.
Stop it.
You know?
It is.
It didn't make sense at first, but now I get what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're fucking.
Like it don't make no sense.
There's always two sides to every story.
Absolutely.
My side and the truth.
She was boo.
Well, and I told Allison that too, actually, because the other day she was listening to slow songs live and she started to get sad. She was like, Alexa, turn. And I'm like, oh, I bet dude done ghosted her. Well, then she went live a couple nights ago and there's a new dude coming from Virginia. And I was like, that's going to be her cover up now. Well, now she's heartbroken because dude done really ghosted her fucking ass, probably.
New dude from Virginia.
I absolutely get it.
Oh, well, that's what she gets. Like, and I'm being dead ass honest. I want her to be happy, but she does everything all too wrong, and Karma's going to fucking just eat her alive.
I'm just saying, you cannot continue to put filters on your face and cover up what you really look like.
For sure.
And then when people meet you in real life, get your feelings hurt when they're like, you catfish the fuck out of me.
Right.
Myself
Not you being Captain Spaulding for real.
You know what I mean? Getting through the sickness and then just pushing through the rest of it. But no, that's not the smart.
I know I come over at 2:30 and I was drunk, but damn, you rough.
I can't do that. So yeah,
That's so crazy. Because I'm gonna tell you what, if I was in her shoes with all teenagers and didn't work and all the things, like if I could just sit in my bed all day, that's exactly what I would have done. Just laid in bed sick.
Yeah, for sure. People don't have that option. She should be blessed.
I've done that.
Because that option.
She over here talking about she got shit to do and kids to take care of. What?
Oh God.
Like that's
You can't be
I was I was
day,
just
every
ready
day,
to rush off of it myself because I was ready. Like I wasn't scared no more. I wasn't scared about the withdrawals or nothing. But you know.
But you are.
That's a lie.
That's why you not rushing no more.
Every goddamn
I was gonna say there ain't a motherfucker out there.
No.
That's why we don't.
It takes a little bit of time, especially if you
Nobody wants the flu, let alone to be sick.
and
But it's just like I said,
all that shit.
from jump, she wasn't getting off like she said.
Of course not.
She used it for
Now, we
sympathy,
just
and
gotta
she had
work
folks
on-
believe in her.
Yeah.
Karma T, I know Karma T believed her. She was going to be
Okay.
on by April.
Did y'all hear the videos of RT talking about the doctor that she sees and they don't take her insurance because it's Medicaid? But then she said she don't have Medicaid.
I am. I see you.
Oh
Amy.
no, I
What's
missed
up,
that
baby?
one.
They're down in there.
Thank
RT.
you for being beautiful.
She replied to,
Saying telehealth, something
Miss
about
Mary.
her not taking Medicaid.
Listen.
she said it in a couple of videos, but if you look, she replied to a message that has the telehealth name as the comment, and it's that video, it's one of them that she said it says it in.
So
But if
basically
y'all
saying
would
she's
pay
got
it-
Medicaid.
Yeah, if y'all would pay attention that state insurance doesn't cover stuff like that through telehealth.
If you're on the phone, you need to get off. You got 10 minutes.
Now I know that telehealth does not do
But
Sublocade shots because
Right.
a doctor has to administer the shot.
yeah,
Look at
on
this.
school nights, everybody's
Yes,
off. by
Medicaid
10,
covers
10:30.
telehealth services, but coverages policies vary by state.
Yeah.
You're okay, Charlie. Would it have happened to been Allison? It's not my business who called you, but everybody's asking if Allison is okay, and I messaged her, and she has not responded. So do you know if she's okay?
Off the phone. Everybody's trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah. I
She's in
just
the room
think
with all the
that
other
she
kids. They share a room.
was just trying to be a good person last night. And when a moderator called her up there, and it was that gang.
Oh, I
fight
wasn't
with
even
Colby
talking
and all
about
of them.
that.
Huh?
She was in here earlier, and then for
Oh.
some reason, everybody's asking if she's okay.
I don't know. I don't know. She's okay. She's okay. I know she was a little stressed because she has anxiety and she got put in a really tough situation. And of course, they were like, Joe's fucking ass was in there last night. I was watching and gifting and just sad that, she was sitting alone, but it wasn't my business. I didn't know. But the minute Joe was like, Trans Charlie's in here and she sits with Trans Charlie, I fucking hit the box and went in and just told her, Allison, listen, I love you. Don't let them do this to you. Drop down, and that's what she did. And it just sucks that they're a bunch of fucking bullies. That's it. That's all they fucking are.
Who was
Kobe
it?
had Kobe, Marbles,
Everybody.
Kobe's wife. There was a Kimmy in the box.
My ass went right up there.
Joe
Kurt
went
said,
in
I don't
the
know who
box.
Trans Charlie is. I went, I'm Trans Charlie.
Who
You know
else
Joe.
was it with Joe that went up?
Hey, Miss Christie.
I don't know. I just caught it. I was doing dishes after, and I scrolled up, and Allison was in the box getting just laid on. What happened is she was just listening in the comments. A moderator, I don't know which one, requested her up to ask her a question. She was honest about it. Well, then they were like, get your friend Kimmy J in here. And all she did was message Kimmy. That's all she could have done. Then Kimmy was like, get the fuck out of the box. Allison was just stuck. If she would have ran, she would have been bashed if she was there. And I just, as a friend, I just wasn't going to let her sit alone. And the minute that I figured out what I was going to do, and I just went up and told them, Allison's just a good person. Has she done wrong? Yes, a lot of us has, but she hasn't since she's apologized. Allison dropped down, So I just think she's just struggling a little bit today, just with fucking idiots. That's it.
Covers telehealth services for Suboxone, including subjects.
Christy said I'm changing my name.
This means
That's what Christy, the other Christy said.
I know he ain't getting in the
and
shower.
have it covered by your Medicaid plan.
Which I knew that.
Like, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, she just lies so much. She definitely gets Medicaid, but my thing is for me, Sublocade is such a good alternative, right? That I would change doctors. I would do anything to just do the safest way to come off of this medicine, and she's just a damn fool.
It's funny because I was looking for some videos earlier, and I came across the one where she was pulling all the insurance cards out of her wallet. And I was rewatching it, right? And she pulled 2 out. It was like boys insurance. And then she pulled 1 out. It was like the youngest's insurance and set it down. And then she pulled another one out. And she was like, boys insurance. And I'm like, hell no. You've only got 3 boys.
Right.
Like
And the mom gets it, though. Like, they're not married. If they were married, it might be a little bit different. But if the kids are getting it, like I even do, and I have a good job, I don't get food stamps, but I do.
Okay, I'm going to say the name of this doctor on live. It's been put in comments, and videos have been replied to it. Quick MD.
Oh, Lord.
That's the name. Quick MD.
Yeah.
So
he probably gets it too.
I'm sure.
I screenshot it. That's how I know the name of it.
Just know that, look, you got a bunch of folks that love you and people, especially fat ass Colby.
Right. Oh, my God. I was just like.
He was literally telling her, message your friend and get her in here. And wouldn't give Allison
I can hear your phone
to
farting. Your friend's messaging you right now. So I messaged in the comments. She said other people message me. That's not the only person messaging me. So I messaged. I'm sending you a message right now. And I gifted her a few times. And then Joe said, oh, now she's sitting with Trans Charlie. And Colby said, you sit with Trans Charlie? And I'm in the comments and I can hear this. And Allison said, yes, that's my friend. And like I come up in the box and told Allison, it's not about sitting with anybody. It's about just being a good ass human. Why do you have to be sitting in one side of anything? Why can't people just get their fucking lives together? You know what I mean? Like, that's weird to even say that. Right. But he told her she was stupid, like shoo pretty much, because of her, making one remark in the history of being traumatized on this app, and does she regret it? Yes. But that's none of his business any fucking ways. It was bad. I watched it go on for like 20 minutes, and I guess she was in there 20 minutes before I got in there, and I was like, I am done. I went up in the box and was like, we're leaving together. Bye.
His account is now under Box Beef, and he was talking through his old lady's account down in the bottom corner. So I guess they have Box Beefs now. I don't know. But poor Allison was taking it from every which way last night.
Well, Gerda, I wouldn't even go in there. Like, hang out with the people that like you. You know what I mean? Like, fuck them people.
My middle one never gives me.
I was messaging her, telling her, drop out that box. Don't let them talk to you like that.
It just broke my heart because she was trying to defend for Kimmy J. And I think, and what I said, and I'll say it again, Kimmy J was in there. She was listening, right? And she should have at least not getting up one in the box. She should have in the comments, though, said, hey, my family's asleep. Allison, thank you. Drop down, and I'll handle this tomorrow. She wouldn't even come in the comments. But then today went on a live and said
but she was in another live in the comments.
Right, that's what I heard, too. But then went live and said my name today. Like, then Charlie come up, and Charlie didn't know anything. I didn't say anything about the situation. I just said, Kimmy, if you can hear me, this is your situation. She tried to help you. Fucking fix it, please. Now we're leaving. But I did message Kimmy, too, before I got on here and just tried to talk to her. I gave her my number so that I wouldn't be talking about it on here. But when people see things, they're going to have questions. So I tried to talk to her before I even got on tonight. I really did.
Okay, so I don't mind at all, Allison. Well, let me just let you go.
She won't say a whole lot, probably.
Look, I want to preface this. My issues are my issues with people, not Missy's, not Charlie's, not Nora's Nana's, not anybody else's. I greatly appreciate that Charlie came in and did have my back in this last night. Last night, I went in the live originally and I left. And after Charlie ended her live, I went back in there and I kept listening. And, you know, I mean, the person was lying. And that's point blank what it was. And a moderator sent me a request for a box. I didn't request to go up there. I didn't request.
Right.
But I did go up there. I'm not going to run from it either. Like,
Right.
I'm not going to. And that's why I didn't, you know, when I started getting the third degree about this, I'm not going to just drop. Unfortunately, it came off as excuses. I did give excuses, but I tried to have a friend's back.
You also stated you do not have an answer for things also, and that wasn't acceptable for them.
Yeah, he said, you come up here talking for her at the fucking beginning, and now you can't get her to come in here. And so I was just like, you can't make nobody do anything. She tried to do that. But like I said, if Allison would have dropped down, they would have attacked her just as much. Her staying up there and trying to talk was the best thing. It just sucks that Kimmy left her there and couldn't even come to the comments. That's the way I feel about it. Allison didn't say that, Kimmy, if you can hear. I feel like you should have at least came to the comments. I get not being on a live at night. My family's asleep too. But you could have been like, hey, this isn't Alice's thing. She did message me, and Allison would have dropped, and then you could have just took care of it. But, you know, anyways, that's just my opinion. That's it.
And look, you know, I mean, then actually Blessed and Alexis tried to say I said something negative about Train. And for the life of me, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. The only thing that I can think about is when I got up in your box the other day and said that I sent her the AI pic that she utilized. Do you remember when you were like, oh, I saw the AI?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I can come up with, if you know, and I don't know what I'm supposed to say on that. And I guess, you know, I have no problem having a conversation with Train. But, you know, again, that's between Train and I.
Right.
Not
if
them.
Train had a problem, she would reach out to you. I know damn good and well she would. And I just told Allison last night.
Something in general, like,
right.
just
Like,
odd.
that's none of their fucking business to be even doing that anyways. People are just
Unless
crazy.
some comment was misunderstood. And I mean, I'm always very careful, like, you know, when it comes to your friendship with her, what I say in your comment section. Look, I have a friendship of 30 years and, you know, my best friend means the world to me. And I wouldn't look, we'd have problems if people were, you know, getting in between our friendship. So that's why I'm always very careful what I say in here. You know, it's none of my business who somebody else chooses to give a second chance to. You know, look, if I didn't have second chances in life, I can't tell you where I'd be today.
Right.
So I try and always give people the benefit of the doubt. Does that bite me in the ass most of the time? Yeah, it does.
Well, you're there.
But I love and I love hard. You know, even the people that I have beef with today, I would, you know, if I didn't care, if you didn't affect me in some way, I wouldn't have, my feelings wouldn't be hurt and I wouldn't be I wouldn't be saying anything about it. I'd be like, fuck you, bitch, and kick rocks.
Right.
Allison,
But, yes.
you've seen the movie Shrek, right?
Yes.
Look, so don't sit here and be worried about the Timu version of fucking Humpty Alexander Dumpty out in this bitch. Fucking Toby fat ass fucking Timu butterbean motherfucker. Don't worry about this.
Well, and Joe was in the living room, right? And he was like, there's so many girls in those boxes, and this guy is yelling at these girls for his old lady who's right in the box with him. I'm confused. I was like, you have no idea. This app is fucking nuts.
And I just want to say, please do not let these people get you down.
No. Girl.
Please don't.
Not.
That's what they want.
It sucks when you have tried to be a good friend and show up for a friend, and basically, it's.
Well, like I said, I would have told you if I thought you did anything wrong. The only thing that I thought at first is maybe you went up there because, you do have some trauma with that person. But then when I even realized that They asked you to come in the box. You didn't even request the box. You did nothing, not one thing that you could have changed differently. You were nothing but nice. You said that you were friends with these people. You tried to be a good person, and it's their loss. Fuck them. Their loss.
I gotta mute it.
I don't want problems to follow me for, it's kind of why I didn't come in here tonight. I don't want to cause problems for anybody else. Like, I'll be the first one to say I shouldn't have gone up there. It was a bad decision.
Better stop crying, because I will get in my car and drive straight there to hug you. Stop it. Do not let them do that to you. Everybody asked you, Al. I don't know if you were in here, but they were like, and I tried to be like,
I didn't know about, this situation at all, but I did see that people were asking about you, and I was like, oh, I just seen Allison, she was just, just in here.
That's why I said I spoke to her earlier, and I knew that she was fine. What's going on now that everybody's saying, is Allison okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
I think
was
people
concerned.
are starting to see the live from last night. And I love you too, honey.
You didn't do anything to be ashamed of anything. Honest to God, you did exactly what I would have done. I'm telling you, if I was in the chat and somebody if a moderator requested me in the box and they're talking to me, I would rather go up in the box and talk than be down in the chat and get the tone misconstrued. You didn't say anything wrong at all. They just showed their character even more. That's all I can say.
Even people that I've had beef with in the past, even reached out to me and was like, damn, like that was fucked up. And I appreciate, look, I tried to be a good friend. That's all I can say. I really did. She announced today that, we haven't been talking, and we haven't. And there's a multitude of reasons why, which I'm not going to go into. But I wasn't going to bring it to the app. But, I guess, she chose to do so. So, I wish her well, but it wasn't done to be her, I didn't go up there for her. She wasn't a topic of conversation at that point. They all of a sudden were like, hey, wait a minute, that's her friend. And then I started getting bombarded with questions and, are you okay with this? You're fine with this? You think this is okay? Well, I can't, look, I've made some poor decisions, in my lifetime, and I've had friends that rock with me, even though I've made those shitty decisions. And said shitty things at times, Can I co-sign everything that somebody does? No, I can't. But, I did the best I could last night, and I'm sorry that it wasn't good enough for her. That's all I can say. But I appreciate you guys checking on me. It does mean a lot to me.
Girl, just stay here.
Yeah, I won't be going.
And what's funny is Melissa, I wasn't going to go live last night because it was like a drama live, and I was on the outside listening. But then when I heard like kids crying while their parents were in there screaming, I went live mad. I was like, I don't care if one person comes in here. Nora's Nana came in pretty quick, and so did how I was singing. I said, I don't know how these people get on this app just bullying people. Their kids are crying for their attention in the back. They don't give two shits. The devil walks among us. Is all I can say.
I think he's trying to show something.
Oh, let me get down so he can do that. I just wanted to.
No. What is it?
I've kind of missed what's gone on today with everything. Is everything okay with you guys?
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
It's actually been a pretty quiet night.
Anyway, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all know it's my bedtime. So, but I'm glad that you came in. That's okay.
I appreciate you guys checking on me. I really do. And I'm sorry it took me a minute. I wasn't near my phone.
Sorry, we love you.
Yes, JD, that is a Chinese crested
Hey, Peter.
Himalayan, as people call him.
And I love you ladies too. I hope you have a good night.
We love you,
Congratulations,
Allison.
Joey. Your teeth look great.
Thank you.
Yeah, they do. That's exciting.
They really do look nice. I love that you both have big, beautiful smiles that you guys can.
I love it.
That's the best. It is.
I know. I remember. It seems like yesterday when Melissa, man, her fucking face was so swollen and she was in so much pain. And it's just nice to not. Toothaches are fucking no joke, man.
No.
When you feel crappy about your smile, I mean that's
absolutely.
It's what one of the things people first see, so it's important.
Absolutely.
So I get that.
I love you. Everybody remember to say a prayer for
ladies.
Christy. She is in the hospital and she's going to be just fine and they're going to get her together, but just pray for her.
Peter got her ass, didn't he?
Prayers for Christy for sure.
Peter got her.
I love you ladies in the chat. I'm going to hop down. You guys have a good night. Thank you again for checking on me.
You too, baby.
You're welcome.
I'm hopping down so you can say goodnight.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Love you. Bye.
She said, "Shake my head."
I don't say good night, but I'll say it again. Good night, chat. And I'm hopping down so Missy can tell everybody one by one good night. So good night, guys.
Good night, baby. Good night, everybody. Good night, Julie. I hope that everybody has an amazing Friday. I love you too, Andy. Good night, my beautiful baby. Good night, Misty. Make sure y'all keep Miss Christy in your prayers, please. Good night, Misty. Good night, Brooke. Good night, Linda. Jenny. Good night, Vanity. Good night, Bevy. Good night, Christina. I will, Linda. I hope everybody has the best Friday ever. And thank you, guys. We slayed it today. We got to the top 20. And we'll be on our regular account tomorrow. Thank you, Misty. I try. I love your face, Christy, and I'm right there with you in spirit, okay? Laying right there in the bed with you. And if you need anything, you know how to get a hold of me. All right. I love you, chat.